Hi, welcome everyone. In this part of the video, let's discuss about plate tectonic theory. According to this theory considers that lithospheric solid crust are called as plate. Okay, the lithospheric crust up to 100 kilometer depth are called plates. When these plates move, okay, they collide and bring certain changes in the earth. Okay, that is called as plate tectonics. That is the process which are involved in the movement resultant actions of the movements of the plates is called as plate tectonics. The movement of the plates, its evolution, such as if these plates move here, it collides here, some mountains will be developed and again it moves here. These activities are called plate tectonics. Okay, now let's discuss the various aspects of plate tectonics theory. Okay, according to plate tectonic theory, the tectonic activities are associated with the plate margins. So these lines are there, no, these are plate margins, the boundaries. Okay, what are the different types of plate margins? Let's study that one. The different types of plate margins are constructive plate margin and destructive plate margin, transform plate margin. The constructive plate margins here, suppose if there are two plates like this, okay, plate 2, plate 1. In constructive plate margin, these plates move away from each other, okay, because of rising magma which pushes the plates away from each other. So these plates drift apart. Okay, when these plates drift apart, a new basaltic layer, the magma will be coming here, right? It will be deposited here. New crustal platform will be formed, and hence it is called constructive. Whereas in destructive plate boundaries, one plate subducts over the other plates. Okay, here the crust of the plate is consumed, and hence it is called as destructive plate margin. But in transform plate margin, the plates slide over each other. Hence, there is no construction or destructance of the crust. Okay, as you can see here, the magma is rising here. Okay, here the plates are pushed away, and hence it is divergent plate margin or constructive plate margin. So, why these plates move? The plates move due to the convective currents which are originating deep inside the earth. These are the convective currents which are coming deep inside the earth. These convective currents are due to that variation in the thermal temperature inside the earth due to radioactive disintegration. The radioactive disintegration will produce heat. This heat will lead to expansion of magma. The magma becomes light and it comes up as convective currents, whereas the cooled magma goes down. This cyclic repetition will go on, and hence these convective currents will make the plates move. Okay, and hence it's finally causes continental drifting and ocean floor spreading. So plate tectonics theory is based on evidences of seafloor spreading and paleomagnetism. Okay, it is based on evidence of seafloor spreading and paleomagnetism. What is seafloor spreading? As we discussed in mid-oceanic ridges, okay, you'll be knowing what is mid-oceanic ridges. Please Google it or watch previous video. In mid-oceanic ridges, the convective currents will come up. Okay, the magma will rise. Okay, this magma will come over here, it cools. Where the successive magma which is coming, this magma breaks the cooled magma. As it breaks, it pushes the cooled magma, broken magma towards either side. As it moves either side, this crustal plate gets moved this side and this moves this side. This is seafloor spreading. This is called seafloor spreading. These plates which are moved or generated crust which are consumed at the oceanic trenches. Okay, and hence this process is called seafloor spreading. Seafloor spreading will confirm about it provides evidences of proof regarding that continents and ocean floors are never stationary, they are continuously in motion. Due to continuous rise of magma, these ocean floors are pushed. As these are pushed, the continents are also pushed. Okay, and hence the continents are drifting. With respect to paleomagnetic evidences, when galvanometer, that instrument which is used for determining the magnetic field, is moved across the mid-oceanic ridges, an alternating band of magnetic field and reverse magnetic field was found. If magnetic field of this is in this direction, magnetic field of the other band would be in this direction. Okay, this also proves that plate tectonic theory. It is also one of the evidence of plate tectonic theory, and this also proves that the continents have been in continuous motion. Okay, why this magnetic and reverse magnetic field, and how it proves about the seafloor spreading, how it proves about the plate tectonic movements, we will discuss in the other video. Okay, now let's discuss the various theories explained by the plate tectonic theory with respect to continental displacement. According to Valentine and Morse, all the landmasses of the earth were united 700 million years ago, as here. Okay, this was called Pangaea 1. 500 to 600 million years ago, this got disrupted. These plates moved away from each other, as shown here. These plates move away from each other, and Pangaea 1 was disrupted. Why this moved? Due to plate tectonics, due to convectional currents, as we discussed above. As they moved away, okay, once again, before 200 or 300 million years ago, these landmass were united again, like this, but in different shape, you can consider, to form Pangaea 2, which again disrupted, and the continents broke away from each other in the separate part, as shown in this figure. This figure shows sequential disruption of the continent, and this is the present day continents. These continents are continuously expanding. Okay, as we can see that during Cretaceous period, South America broke from Africa. The South American plate, yeah, here, this is South American plate. It broke from Africa and it drifted apart. Okay, North America broke from northwestern Europe. See, this is North American plate. It broke from northwestern Europe and it moved away. Okay, Indian Peninsula is here. It drifted towards Eurasian plate and it collided with Eurasian plate. Okay, apart from that, the Antarctica, Australia and South America were united once, where Antarctica and Australia moved towards south, as shown here, and which over a period of time Australia drifted from Antarctica and moved to its current position. This is the historical aspect with respect to the continental drifting, with as stated by plate tectonics theory. Okay, now let's discuss various theories like Atlantic Ocean, how Atlantic Ocean is formed, and other aspects of the current scenarios explained by plate tectonic theory. According to as we discussed above, 700 million years ago, Pangaea 1 was formed. Okay, suppose if you consider this as Pangaea 1, the North American part drifted apart like this. Okay, as it drifted apart, this Atlantic Ocean was formed. This was Atlantic Ocean and South America drifted here. North Atlantic Ocean, Labrador Sea and Atlantic Ocean was formed. Okay, when Pangaea 1 was disrupted. When these again collided to form Pangaea 2, the North America again collided, okay, to form Pangaea 2. But when these collided, Appalachian Mountains were formed. Okay, which you can see in, suppose if this is USA, these mountains are called Appalachian Mountains. Appalachian Mountains were formed when Pangaea 1, like North American plate and the African plate, Eurasian plate collided to form Pangaea 2. Okay, Again, Pangaea 2 got disrupted, again like this, got disrupted, and again Atlassian Ocean was formed, which is continuously expanding for a period of 200 for over 200 million years ago. Okay, as we know, the American plate is continuously moving westward, and Eurasian plate, with respect to that, it is moving westward. So Atlantic Ocean is continuously expanding due to westward movement of North American and South American plate. Okay, now let's discuss what is with respect to Gulf of Aden. According to Gulf of Aden, there is a central rift in the Red Sea here between Arabian Peninsula and African Peninsula. This rift is continuously expanding. Due to this expansion, Red Sea is expanding at the rate of 1.1 centimeter per year, and Gulf of Aden is expanding at the rate of 0.9 centimeter per year. Okay, so this is Red Sea. And one more thing, there is an Ethiopian Rift, African Rift being developed like this here. Or next some few million years, this part of the land will be separated from Africa. Okay, this rift is between Nubian Plateau and Somalian Plateau. Okay, now let's explain about Gulf of California. According to here, this plate tectonics theory, there is an East Pacific rise which moves over Gulf of California. East Pacific rise is similar to mid-oceanic ridges. Since it is in the eastern part of Pacific Ocean, it is called East Oceanic rise, where the magma comes out, and similar to seafloor spreading explanation, this magma pushes the crustal plates, and hence there is a spreading. As there is a spreading, the Gulf expands, okay, and hence Gulf of California is expanding for a period of 4 million years. Okay, once this Gulf Baja of California was united with this landmass, due to spreading, seafloor spreading along the East Pacific rise, this got separated. Okay, that is with respect to plate tectonics theory. What are the evidences? Seafloor spreading, paleomagnetism. Okay, these are the evidences of plate tectonics theory. And if you like this video, please like, share and subscribe. I'll be uploading for each topic one video. Daily I will be covering 2 to 3 topics. So please subscribe and hit bell icon. Thank you.